And here is Tulio climbing the mango tree. Joko. Now this is not a short one, it's a medium-sized tree. Look at that boy on the tree.
Hey, Tulio, tia Tulio. No sé cómo ha subido ahí.
Mama Africa, your children are home.
So we're back in this garden over here, trying to dig up the G-nuts, but the ground is a bit dry and it's a bit late. So a lot of the G-nuts have been eaten already by different animals, insects, things like that. Some of them are even starting to grow. The same with the beans. I don't know if you can see over there, there's a big pile of beans. It's very long. I'm on the length side, so you can't see how long it is, but all of these beans, ewaloyin from Nigeria, they grew very well last season, and this season as well. They grew very well, but we were sick, we were busy. I kept saying, I gotta get to the garden, and most of them have already rotten off and already growing the next crop for the next season. So it's too late for them, unfortunately. I don't know if we can get anything out of that. Maybe we can save 10% of that harvest, but unfortunately it was a big one too. It was a big harvest and it's gone. The G-nuts too, there are some that are okay, but oh, and a neighbor lady came by. I've never seen her before, but she called out and she didn't speak English, but she was offering us copa, but yeah, the G-nuts, there's not so many. I've pulled some of them up and all of them are eaten or gone. It's very, very sad, but hopefully in the wetter area, well, it's dry now, but the wetter area over here, we'll catch more. We'll get more. Sorry, my English is already getting Niger and Ugandan. But yeah, so we're working on that today. I said, okay, I can't wait any longer. I've got to go to the garden. I've got to try. It's a big loss. It's a big loss. We'll see how much we've lost with the G-nuts too. They're also Nigerian G-nuts, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, right now we're just growing and planting in order to build up the seeds so that when we get our own land, we can plant a lot. So these aren't so much for eating, they're just for saving and for propagating, you know, at least for now. The ewaloyin, the honey beans, we've been just eating them because we had so much from last harvest. We've just been eating them for different things, but I saved some of those already, so luckily even if we have 100% loss with these ones, we'll at least have seeds to plant when we get some land. So we're actually looking into maybe some bibanja, something like that, maybe some kabaka land for growing, at least not for settling, not for building a house necessarily, because it's not permanent, you know, it's owned by the king, owned by the kabaka, but anyways, we'll talk more about that later.
There's another one.
Where?
I'm saying.
Oh. These are not very good. They're kind of diseased.
Because they have blight on their leaves.
It's also that they're older. Yeah, see, this one's wimpy.
Oh, because they're older? Oh.
Yeah, because they're old. That's why they're dying.
Okay. Well, there is a big one here. It's not much.
Yeah, this one. These things. These are the things that eat them.
Where? Oh! Let me see it. Oh, you didn't show. It was so fast.
Yeah, let me get it.
That thing eats G-nuts. Are you kidding me?
Just sticks his head inside and chews them out.
I don't like this thing. I thought it was harmless. I didn't know it has a purpose. Its goal in life is to eat our G-nut.
I'm gonna need honey to dig that. Wait.
It's not much.
because a lot of it's in here still. That's why I need to dig it. See?
Okay.
There's more.
Oh, there's still in this part here. Oh.
Anyways,
Alright.
I'll dig these ones.
Aha. This is peaceful. I like it.
Ooh, it is growing a pile of pile of G-nuts. Pile of ekba.
Oh, je veux qu'il me pointe ici. Aha. Bah, il te montre pas les biens.
Oh, he's been helping and eating.
I thought it was
Cuidado, Tulio, no comas tanto. Uy, pele, pele. Cuidado, tenéis que llevar botas porque aquí hay muchas espinas, ¿eh? Hay muchas espinas, Tulio y Rafa. Honey, they need to make sure they have boots on. There's lots of weeds that have been poking their feet. Alright, let me get back to it.
Rafa, ye pariwo.
Mama, you go on me.
O fẹ́ kí Tulio wẹ̀, ó yá Tulio wò ó.
Yeah.
Well, it is indeed mango season here in the Pearl of Africa.
Yeah, I brought you something. Pawpaw and pawpaw flute reeds.
How to make flute out of it.
Yeah, do you know how?
I did it when I was young,
Oh, you did do it?
a long time ago. I'll try.
Yeah, it was not fully grown, which is why it had fallen out. But the pawpaw, the papaya. But we'll see if it tastes okay. Yeah, you can shut the back. Okay.
I can record that.
Hola, mi de.
I think I'll leave it as 4 and let's see what it plays.
A recorder. Don't you have to cut a hole here to blow across? Or how does that work?
Let me try first. Hold on.
Eh? No. You'd have to. Yeah, that would be different.
Okay.
I think you blow across the top like a flute. No? Me too. She's making faces. Mideu korodo, mideu korodo. Da 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 da. Ah. She missed the chameleons.
Well,
least
so
she's
far she
laughing now.
knows the goat, the cow, the chickens.
No, you blow across the top, right?
What, like this?
I mean, there's another way, which is where you put a piece of wood inside or bamboo inside that blocks most of the air. That can also do it, maybe.
Oh, man.
But no, usually you blow across the top here. Can I try?
Yeah.
Let me see. I think it's like this.
Really? I've never done it like that before.
Really?
Later.
And we're back.
We are Joe. She's eating.
Oh, Angela's making homemade kazoo. Hey, Tulio, ven aquí. Ven aquí, quiero verlo. So with cavera and... Ven aquí. Cavera and a piece of... what is that? Pawpaw stem. Venid aquí, quiero ver de cerca. ¿Puedo ver de cerca? Ahora, Elena, no rompas el plástico o no va a funcionar. So it's just a hole and cavera wrapped on the sides. Elena, no pinches, no perfores. No lo perfores, no va a funcionar. Oh, tienes que perforarlo. ¿Segura? No. A ver, Tulio, hazlo otra vez. Qué interesante. Abuelita. She's been eating very well.
Yeah, it's almost
She likes her
finished
chibubu. She's like banana de burro.
Yeah.
She ate almost all of it. She's still chewing though.
Yeah. Wow, Tulio. Chauffeur of favorite one by a point.
Tomorrow.
If we can finish this up, it's a lot. But I've been finishing up with the beans. So we were really late on the beans and I pulled them up and everything to let them dry out a bit as best I could, kind of off of there. And that was a good idea and a bad idea. So it turns out, if you can see these like covers of dirt, they are from termites. And these big old termites apparently have developed a taste for the shells or the pods. And so as you can see, they'll do that and they eat the pod away and then they leave the beans inside. Let me see if I can find one.
Insects, huh?
No, it's them.
You've seen one.
They were even speaking to me. Oh, sorry, it broke open, but look, they leave the beans. They leave the beans inside, perfect, pristine. I mean, look at this. There's beans all in here. All of these beans, and many of them are beautiful, like clean, lovely beans. And I'm like, how can I employ these guys? Now the ants are coming in, but you see the termites in there. They've just in a day or two, these termites have dug holes in the ground here and are storing away the shell, the pods.
Wow.
And I'm like, getting these pods off is very difficult work. And I was like, how can I employ these guys but tell them not to drop the seeds, like the beans, on the ground? Because if I put a tarp down, it would defeat the purpose because they wouldn't climb up on the tarp, you know? So I'm like, what incentive can I give them to climb up on a tarp and then do the work for me? Because it's awesome work. It's just because it's on the ground, they've ruined, like it's hard to get these out now, you know? You have to pick them one by one if you want beans, and that's just not, that's gonna take forever. So anyways, I've gotten a bunch of the pods and some of the beans, but there's still some pods on them, but so many of the pods, like these ones that were touching the ground, they just got eaten. And they've just become dirt pods. Like you see, they ate the pod and they left dirt. Look at all these beans right here. It's awesome.
Some kind of work.
Yeah, they do great work, but how do I employ them? You know, that's the question. But anyways, trying to make do.
If people have suggestions, maybe they can leave it in comment section. Maybe someone have employed some termites before. Let us know. How do you work with them?
True permaculture. True permaculture right there. Everything working together in nature. Ooh, ekbale.
Yeah,
You're like 2 weeks behind me.
Yeah.
I'm finally getting my smell back and taste a little bit.
Mine is gone. Still not coming back. I don't know what's coming back.
I feel like everything is COVID nowadays. Every flu, everything is just COVID. Anyways, back to work. Oh. No lo comas. Okay, she's just eating them. Yeah. No está rico, ¿verdad?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Later.
El más, estás haciendo súper bien, hija.
Más pequeño.
No, el más.
Chiquito.
Ajá.
Giraba.
Ajá. Ajá. Ajá, choca. Muy bien. Estás leyendo La gallina cocorina súper bien.
Television bọ̀ mo kàn fẹ́ wo Elena tó ń ran Bella lọ́wọ́ ń bí báyìí. Elena Okario tó ń ran àbúrò ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. bó a bá yín tú irun yín ká bá yín ṣe irun yín ní kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí Tulio náà wàá ṣe irun ẹ wàá gé irun màá báyìí gé irun wọ́n náà ṣe ti gbọ́ mi bẹ́yẹn díẹ̀díẹ̀.
No lo dejes caer, ¿vale? Que aléjate.
Yo quiero hacerlo.
Muestra un poquito a mamá y a mí. Okay.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, kí ló sọ pé aṣọ mi yìí ó dàbí mosquito net àbí kí ló wí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn? Kí ló wí ẹlẹ́nu? Kí ló sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn?
Ó dàbí mosquito net.
Ẹ̀yà ọmọ yìí ẹ̀ gbádùn o. Ó bú aṣọ mi báyìí, aṣọ mi tó rẹwà gan ni.
Como la red para mosquitos, ¿eh?
Ẹ fi iṣẹ́ òkè.
Bíbá apá bíbá ló yẹ kó wà. Ó dàbí mosquito net níwájú bíbá yìí náà. Bella, má jẹ aṣọ mi.
Muy guapa. Muy hermosa.
Ẹ ṣé o. I just need to help me.
Yay!
Okay.
Quiero hacerlo.
Ẹ fẹ́ràn aṣọ mi.
Y ahora le toca a Tulio. So, the urinals here are very big. Someone said it's like the White House, American White House here. It's so bright. I've never seen one with white tile before. This white. But yeah, you just pee on the wall all around and the urine just goes out through there. And you can flush, and it will flush through this entire pipe and drain down and wash the walls. So it's a giant urinal.
The spin. It was as though they had never seen these things before, and even now they could hardly believe that it was all their own.
Corriendo.
Corriendo.
¿Qué más palabras? Ratón.
Ratón.
Rojo.
Rojo.
Arriesgado.
Riañera.
Muy bien, toca. So I've been trying to figure out how these kids are able to climb these trees, because even I can't reach any of that. And that's how they do it. They pull down a branch and then they scale the small branch to get up there. And I guess to get back down they go the same way. But wow, that's very imaginative. I had never thought of that. I'd be too scared. I think it would break. Muy bien. Tulio está aprendiendo poquito a poquito. Treating it like a balance bike, basically. Muy bien, Tulio. I had no idea he was this far along. Cuiche. Oh, ahora para. Frenos, frenos. Ajá. Learning how to use the brakes.
No ayuda.
Los frenos no ayudan. Pero yo los había arreglado. ¿Qué habéis hecho vosotros con eso?
The next day.
So here back in the garden, I'm digging up some soil because I need some of this sandy stuff, some of this clay, and then there's some loam over there as well. Mix it together. So this is a cassava. It's the biggest one that we planted so far. The other ones are, you can see them, they're a bit small over here. So they need some time. Sorry, I was just eating one actually. So this is one of the ones that I got from this. I'm not actually trying to dig it up. I was just getting the soil, but I thought I would check it out, and sure enough I accidentally hit one of these, and so I dug it up. It's not very great soil. There's a lot of stones underneath. It's very thin topsoil and then a lot of stones, so that's why this is all kind of funky looking. It's not really that smooth, and it's probably pretty woody. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty dang woody. I had to chop it to get it out. Usually you can just lift it and pop it out if it's nice and juicy and crunchy, but this one seems pretty dang woody. And another one we dug up from here was also extremely woody. It was a long one, but it was extremely woody, so kind of a bummer, but hoping that the other ones will be not so bad. The soil is not good, so these things didn't grow too well. This one's okay. But we'll see. Some of these are still quite small. These ones are doing okay. But yeah, and the pawpaws up there are doing all right. But yeah, that's kind of the update for now. So filling up these bags, and we're gonna carry them up that tall hill there, and then either pick them up from there with the vehicle or carry them ourselves the rest of the way. So the kids are helping getting sticks that we can use to put up the tomatoes. And right now we share the yuca. I don't know what he's saying. ¿Qué es G? ¿Qué significa Y? I don't know what he's saying. Anyway, chewing on some cassava right now. So I looked it up on cassava. Supposedly, at least according to the Brazilians, there is no type, no matter how sweet it is, there's no type that you can eat by itself without producing, what is the poison? It's used to kill wasps. Cyanide. Apparently, when you chew, the chemical interaction releases cyanide gas, which you obviously don't want in your body at all, in your lungs, in your stomach, whatever. So, I'm not sure. People around here, they'll eat the sweet cassava straight from the ground, which is what we just did to give us a little extra energy as we're working in here. Extra snack. Gives you extra water, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Maybe they just haven't studied Uganda yet. But people, they eat it. It's not super common, but yeah, you eat it. Not tons, like you don't have a whole meal of it. But yeah, you take a bite of it, and that's fine. Maybe it is bad for you, I don't know. Anyways, the kids are supposed to be helping over there. But if you know anything about that, yeah, do tell. In the meantime, let me handle these kids. Cread una pila. Una pila. Una pila de palos aquí. Tulio, una pila de palos aquí, por favor. It's good having them here. When they're not fighting. No, no vamos a quemarlos, vamos a utilizarlos para las plantas, ¿eh? Para apoyar las plantas. Back to work. Ooh, and this is going, this is a plantain. It was just one, and it produced, and we cut it down, and then there's a bunch of babies that are popping up. Pups, I think they call them. Oh, he's gone even higher. Ten cuidado, hijo, no te caigas, ¿vale? He's just chilled in there. Let me see if I can see him. Ajá, muy guapo. Ten cuidado, eh? So we're getting some more soil from a different area where we had burned stuff a while ago. So it's got some good ash mixed in there. And then we'll get some from below the plantain trees and banana trees and matooke trees, and use some of that mulch as well, mix in. Una cosa. Oh, es una oruga. La pequeña oruga glotona. Déjale en paz. Some of the neighbor kids were out here picking mushrooms. ¿Sí? ¿Qué has escogido? ¿Qué has cogido? Oh, okay, es usun. Never mind. I thought they were mixing up the osun. No, they're getting esusun. Muni mucha. Okay. Esusun. Eso es ensua. Mucha cara ensua. Déjame ver. Ajá. ¿Todo esa bici? Qué bien. Wow.
Estoy volando.
Ajá, ¿les has agradecido?
Sí.
¿Cómo son ellos?
Bien.
Son muy
Amable.
amables. Sí. He kept saying that. Muy amables. Son muy amables. They're very kind. Very kind. They give him that.
Oh.
Piedras.
¿Puedo tocar aquí?
¿Me ves?
Sí.
Muy bien hecho, Bella. Muy bien hecho. Bella was helping me with the cinematography. No, no lo comas. Tiene gusanos. So we packed it up well, going up this difficult hill so it won't spill. Got a bunch of sticks, including there was a cassava one someone had left there. Tulio, cuidado, siéntate bien. And these sticks are for putting the ñaña, tomates. So you can't find them on maps or anything? They're not like big deals, you know?
Okay. Let me do a video real quick. I'm here. So, what do we have here? We see a lot of dirt in the sack. Well,
I mixed everything that we brought together along with substrate.
yeah.
From, what is it? The used mushroom substrate. And I
Oh,
mixed that in
yeah.
there too. And then I will put like a handful of manure,
Okay.
a handful of manure in each one to kind of get the nitrogen.
Later.
De crecerá, mi de. Dentro de poco.
Cabello está aquí.
No, no.
Eka, jai to no tonto.
Yai tonto. Totu toshidara. Maduro dojola. Akoko suretete.
Adìyẹ mi ńkọ́?
Adìyẹ mi. Èmi tí mo rà.
Mo tọ́jú rẹ̀.
Ó sì dàgbà.
Oh, we're about to pick up this beauty. Hey.
Why did you leave
You want
me?
a ride?
Yeah, why did you leave me? I've been calling you.
Oh, no, I've been on my phone. I didn't see any call. I was already driving.
Later.
Oh, ¿sí quiero? ¿Qué es? Una ensalada.
Rica.
Una ensalada mixta. ¿Me das? Necesito tenedor para esto, ¿no? ¡Qué rica! Hay muchas raíces y hojas mullidas. Mi tenedor o mi palo. Ñam, ñam. Gracias, Bella. Oh, tengo que lavarte la boca. Tienes mango.
This will do just fine. Look at that. Huh?
Yeah, that's true. If we need emergency cups, it works quite well.
The head of this thing.
So this is our infusión postre después de la ensalada. So she's giving us this grass tea after our meal.
Mi ò lè gbóòórùn kankan. Ṣé ó rùn dáadáa?
And because of the top, it smells very fruity. Because it comes from that fruit, that palm fruit thing. So we just came in the house, and apparently this is what Rafa does for his morning nap. He just grabs his blankie and collapses somewhere while the other kids are playing outside. Elena, no cargues. Oh, in our little sack garden here, we have passion fruit still growing here, but don't know how well it's doing. And have our first cucumber. So really excited about that. Now these seeds, I can't remember where they were from. I think they were from South Africa. So they're not like local things. Not that this is from Uganda originally or even Africa originally, but hey, at least it's growing finally. Something's growing. And something's fruiting, so that's good enough for me for now. Till we get established.
Lẹ́nà ń fún àbúrò rẹ̀ lóúnjẹ. Oh, máa lọ, mò ń wo Elena àti Mide tó ń fún Mide lóúnjẹ. Kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn? Mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ó yá fún lóúnjẹ. Kí ni nìyẹn?
Rafa wanted me to put pepper on his as well, so I did. And it's a bit hot for him. I accidentally dumped it. I accidentally dumped it on, so I tried to take some off. Tulio. So I tried to take some off, and he wouldn't let me. He was starting to have a fit, so I was like, whatever, you eat it. And he's doing it. He just needs to drink a lot of water. But he's eating it.
Hey guys, your homegirl is going blonde. Oh my gosh. I've done this blonde braid before, but it was mixed with chocolate brown. But I thought, let me be bold, let me go full blonde. Anywho, going back. Oh boy. Okada. Heading back home now. And guess what I got? I got, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, a whole bunch right there. Because these kids won't let us rest if we don't have it. Anyways, heading back to see Pablo and the kids. Oh, there's one more mango left on that tree. Anyways, heading back home now.
Tomorrow.
Go and look at it inside.
Go. Oh, let's see.
It. Let's read it.
What is all
Did you
this?
remember your first subscriber? Your 100 or your 1,000 subscriber? Chances are you do, and we know that you definitely remember your 100,000 subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you just showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you, the community you've built. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with a Silver Creator Award. Congratulations!
Woo!
You have many more stories to share with your community, and we know that your fans can't wait for you to amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your millionth subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000 subscriber? Yours sincerely, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO.
Yeah, so let's see it. Woo. Wow, for passing 100,000 subscribers.
Look at that.
Yeah. Is it real silver? No, is it probably aluminum, eh?
I don't know.
Aluminum.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gonja.
Anyways, it's exciting.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of our subscribers.
Woohoo! Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate all of you. Thank you for following us on our journey, for being there with us as we went along, as we are going along still on this journey. This journey of life.
Yeah. There's more to come. More adventures to come for us. And we're glad to have you here along with us. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Later.
I just turned around. Oh, hey. They're right there. Sniffing around the car. And there's a baby hiding over there. Hey. The cows here don't go moo, by the way. They sound like deer. They go or whatever. They're kind of interesting. They look like cows, but they are not. They are ente. Okay, this, you can't tell between this big leaf and this, but that's a cockroach. It's huge. I've never seen a cockroach this big in my life, and I grew up in South Carolina, and this is not. I mean, this is bigger than palmetto bugs, though. I mean, it's flatter and squishier. This thing was huge. Where's my hand? I gotta show my hand. Like, look at the size of this thing. I mean, my hand's a big hand. This thing is like as long as a mango. Dang. I don't think this video does its justice, but these things fly. Oh,
not anymore.
Aww. She was laughing so hard, and now she's. Oh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Wow, esa cara. I think he's tired too.
Oh, well, Malu to our July. It's around Malu. It's around Malu.
The next day.
¿Quieres comer?
Oh, ya toda. ¿Verdad?
Bella, estás jugando con nosotros. Pero si te duele. Hola, guapita, ¿qué estás haciendo? Muy bonito. Y Bella, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Te gusta? ¿Lo has hecho bien? Vale. Lo has hecho. Oh no, se te ha caído. Vale. ¿Qué estás haciendo, Bella? No lo desgarres. Oh, muy bonito. ¿Eh? ¿Qué está pasando ahí? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's someone's birthday. That kind of birthday song. That's a nice birthday song. ¿Verdad? I don't know. I think it was like happy birthday, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. I couldn't hear it. Muy bien. Cuidado, chicas. Cuidado. Yeah, they have a boxing club down on the bottom floor. So this is one of those older malls. We just came out of the Nigerian community. We got this girl her national ID number.
Right, so she can get a Nigerian passport.
That way she won't be the only one left out. Well, there's me that's left out. Still no Nigerian passport, but working on that one. One day. But at least she will get her passport. This is our saga getting Mide's passport in Uganda. And these girls were just having too much fun. Woo. So it's getting late. We need to head back to our village.
Village house.
Our village. Because these are our village children. They don't know how to survive in cities. We will take them out to the bush.
The next day.
So we ran out of brown rice, and the kids have been eating, like wanting to eat rice at neighbors and stuff like that, and it had salt in it, caused them problems, made give them big bags under their eyes. They were very swollen. Their ankles, their wrists, things like that were hurting them. They got headaches. So I broke down and bought white rice. This is a type of basmati, and but I can't just give them white rice because it causes them inflammation even if there's no salt. So put lots of stuff in here: peas and carrots and lentils and different greens and things that we grew in our garden, different greens and stuff like that, spices, turmeric that we grow ourselves, stuff like that to make it nice yellow color, lemon juice, all that. So it should be very tasty. Thai basil, all like, some pepper as well. Habanero was cut up and blended up in there as well. Yeah, lots of good stuff. So you can't just give them white rice. It's not right. And we ran out of brown rice, so just had to splurge on this because we can buy it nearby. We don't have to get it in Kampala. So this is what we did, and the kids are loving it. They came and gave us kisses and everything. Because they like rice, and when I put all this stuff and it looks so colorful, they love it, so I'm excited. Me too, I'm excited.
So, Pablo, I've seen this, I see the food. I'm just saying that you made fried rice, basically, oilless fried rice.
Fried rice?
Hey,
Oh.
this is what this is. I'm looking at how, Like, you don't need oil to fried rice. Now, all of the color you're seeing is from
you
turmeric.
don't need Royco.
No. It's SOS-free, yeah?
Yeah.
Salt, oil, sugar.
It's just fresh turmeric I ground up that we had picked from. We had dug up from the garden. So that's the color, flavors, and everything. Lemon. So it's also lemon rice.
It's also lemon rice. Lemon fried rice. And it looks so appetizing. Oh, I think this thing is upside down, but I for one, I'm so excited about it. So, yeah. I don't know.
Sundays when I experiment with things like this. And it's fun.
This is
Oh, we
awesome.
forgot our greens. I have them here.
Oh, the greens are still there.
I think it's not.
It's almost ready.
Nakati.
Yeah.
I was trying to take a photo of these kids. Mide was smiling so nicely, and then she just put on this face. Now Rafa was doing that face. Oh, Quele. This guy's just trying to squeak into everyone's ear. Yeah. Anyways, just trying to make memories when these kids were little. Oh, Mide. I think she wants to be picked up now. Oh, Quele. ¿Quieres? ¿Quieres? Oh. No. Es tu hermanita. No le robes. ¿Eh? Mire, she's doing those eyebrows again. Ugandan eyebrows. Hey, no. No la comas. Pa. Ay, Mide.